Can you explain what is it exactly, and
Yep.
why do you feel it's so dangerous?
Yeah, a lot of people probably heard this new phrase, Christian nationalism, and have maybe seen some of the rhetoric or some of the bills that have been put forward. Bills like the one that would force every teacher in Texas to post the Ten Commandments in their classroom. The bill that will replace school counselors with untrained religious chaplains. The bill that is defunding public schools to use public money to subsidize private Christian schools. These are all part of a movement called Christian nationalism. And so you ask, what is that? I think there's lots of different ways to define it. The way I define it is the worship of power, economic power, social power, political power in the name of Christ. And in my view, it is a betrayal of Jesus of Nazareth, who was always very clear about being suspicious of government power. You know, there's a story in the New Testament where the devil tempts Jesus out in the wilderness. And one of the things the devil offers is political power, all the kingdoms of the world, and Jesus rejects it. Throughout the Gospels, Jesus is constantly warning his disciples about the dangers of using power to force your will on other people. And that's exactly what these bills do. Instead of living out the love of Jesus in our lives, we are now forcing people by mandate to believe what we believe. Instead of leading by example, we're leading by force. And to me, that is not only unconstitutional, it's not only un-American, but it's also deeply un-Christian. And so that's why I've been speaking out against this Christian nationalist movement, because I don't think there's anything Christian about it.